What you got there, Trevor?
I got my rebuilt transmission.
Sweet. What are we gonna do with that thing?
Put it in my car.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let's go under here. So a while back, we were driving along, and I think I found out this thing went bonk a few times when we hit some big potholes. I think I know where it was hitting now. Look at that shine job. Since then, we put in some fresh springs and took out the lowering block, so it sits a little higher in the back, but at least we know what's happening. All right, here's the other Trevor Mustang update. We just got the transmission almost in. You'll see some of the bolts aren't tight yet, but that oil level sensor is literally leaking right out of the center of it. We don't need that, so we've got this little Dorman product. It's like a fancy bolt, part number 69015, and we're gonna jam it in there with a little RTV and a gasket and see if that leak doesn't go away. Other than that, I think this motor is actually pretty dry. All right, so that's what we got. Right. All right, so that's what we got. That's the sensor we pulled out of there, that long tubey thing, and here is the new bolt that's going to replace it, hopefully. So I'm thinking a little thread sealant or maybe some RTV. We'll thread it in, and this will stop leaking. It's literally leaking out the end here. Well, look at Jonathan, such a good little brother, washing his brother's car now that the transmission looks good. Like the club coupe, business coupe, supercharged, flathead. Like how this guy rolls. All right, so Jay's making me take a video of this pickup and also this pickup, not too far away. Gorgeous trucks, little inspiration. I just like this, looks cool. Appreciate the valve cover work. Very nice, very nice.
Please, let's get it, Dad.
You really like this thing?
Bro, that'd be so fun to drive.
Do you even understand what the name means?
No.
That's even funnier. There you go. 1922, the beginning of electrics. Quite the cool car. Quite the cool car. I got to admit. Yeah, got a snap pitch from the back. Batteries in the back as well, and check out the steering controls. So cool. I know my dad saw this, but geez, I like this thing. 5 windows, looks so good. The proportion is there. Whew. It's a pretty neat car. Someday I need more projects. What is this? There's a bug eye at the autocross? Why have I not seen this yet? Oh, I love it. Oh, we got to get a video of this thing running. Sweet.
All right, you got this, Dad. Record breaking. Make it last, garage.
engineering. Put on the new thumb throttle control, thanks Shane, and then trying to start it, ripped the starter cord off. So decided, well, putting a starter cord on, it's easier to get through here to the starting mechanism, and that's when I realized I didn't put the cotter key back in here. There you go. Safety first. If you see a castle nut, make sure it has a cotter key in it. All right, presto changeo. Tire comes off, and there's the starter. So we'll pull that off and put a new cord on it, and lengthen it out a little bit as well. That's probably why it broke, because ripping on that thing, a little bit of a short stroke since we extended it. All right, for the record, that's what it looks like inside. I don't recommend anyone ever take these apart. These little guys here sit in here, and they actually fling out when you pull the cord. That's what grabs it, and then as it retracts back, those things slide back in and release. So we've got to get a new cord on there, and then tension the spring that's on the back side of this back onto that shaft, and then squeeze it all back together without losing tension or losing the cord or anything. Good luck. All back together. I didn't video it because there was about 37,000 trial and error till I understood what this little spring that's hidden under there does. But as you can see, when you pull it, those little teeth, see here, come out, retract, come out, retract. Sweet. Boop, 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 boop. Haha. Good as new. I think this is going to be so much more comfortable like this. Cruising thumb style. All right, look at that mini bike, little roadster, Sportrider. Fit perfectly with like 3 inches to spare. All right, that's the end of that season. We'll see you again in the fall.
Got a carburetor, gonna make it last. We got a transmission, we gonna make it last. It may not be shiny or even fast, just as long as we make it last.